Am I live? No. What up, everyone? It's your girl, Superwoman, and I hope this is working. This is the second time I'm using this program, but first time I'm using it for Ask Superwoman Live. So hopefully it's working. I got my laptop over here to double check in a few seconds if it's working. Let's double check real quick. Hold on 1 second. Oh, it's a lot of me thinking in the beginning. Oh, wait. Amazing, it's working. That's great news. Let me mute it everywhere else. Hold up. I'm getting it all set up. I feel like there's no proper way to do this where you can be ready when it starts recording. It's like you gotta do 7 things after that. Speaking of 7 things after that, let's tweet. Let's do all those things. I'm gonna tweet. I'm gonna Facebook, letting everybody know we live for Ask Superwoman Live. We're about to get lit. We're about to turn up and all that ish. I'm live right now, answering your right now for Ask Superwoman. That's me live. Okay, join us, fellows and blokes. Boom! It's done. There's so much going on. How are you? Welcome to Ask Superwoman Live, the monthly show I do answering your questions, giving you shoutouts, giving you updates, just spending some quality time with you. Because if you watch my vlogs, you know I'm always busy, I'm always running around. This is my chance to sit right here and be like this, and just spend some quality time with my good friends and just chill the F out. So I'm gonna answer your questions. You can tweet me using the hashtag AskSuperwomanLive. Hold on, let me just do something fancy real quick here. You know what's up? Hold up. You know what's up, right? Hold up. Okay, that's a B. Hold up. You just wait 1 second. You just wait right there. You just wait right there. Tweet me with Ask Superwoman Live, and I will answer your questions, give you shout outs. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know who you're watching with. And we're going to have an hour and a half of awesome sauce time. But first thing you got to do is you got to tweet, and you got to Facebook, and you got to Snapchat, and you got to Tinder, and you got to do whatever the F else to let people know that we're streaming live right now. They should join our party and also use the hashtag #what's going on. Okay, let me just go over here. Yeah, okay. Let me just refresh this thing over here. Okay, cool. Everything's going good? Everything's great? Everything's good? Everything's cool? We live? It all good? Everything good? I think everything's good. Okay, amazing. I am going to jump onto my Twitter to double check what's going on, what's popping, and what's locking. And if you are just waking up, like I just woke up, I told myself I was gonna have breakfast. I didn't do that. So now I have this box of plain nachos right here that I'm gonna be eating for breakfast because priorities. I want to be doing this. Also, sorry. You know what's happening? This screen here. This screen is split in two, so there's so many things going on. I'm just like, I didn't drop a chip if you find it. But yeah, this is going on. I'm gonna calm down. I'm a zen. Thank you so much for joining me right now. There's 5,000 of you. Let's see how many peeps we can get in here. I dropped a video with Casper this morning, an hour ago. Did you see it? Did you like it? Yes, I collabed with Casper Lee finally after so long. There's a video on his channel where he pranked me, a video on my channel where we did a skit. We'll talk more about that in a bit, but right now I want you to tweet me. Let me know where you're watching from, who you're watching with. George Marculia says she's watching from Georgia, or he's watching from Georgia, sorry. Sorry asked, did you decide a name for your Tesla yet? No. So I'm getting my new car today, and I don't know what to name it, and I've been like, I have to Google, but I'm basically gonna treat this like a baby child name. Like I'm gonna Google baby names and name my car after, because that's the closest I'm gonna get, let's be real. Who else we got here? So many questions. All of the technology, yes, I know. Nacho Goal, says Reed, that's right. Also, I decided I was supposed to take my braids out for Ask Superwoman Live. I didn't have time, so I decided I'm gonna do it live on camera, take my braids out, because that's an exciting thing. And look at this. And then you'll see how my hair looks when I take it out. Live on camera, live action. It's like an extreme sport up in here. Let me update you on a few things. Recently I did We Day LA. and it was amazing. Obviously, I ran to my bae, Selena. Demi was in the change room next to me. I said what up to Big Sean. It was bomb.com, right? I will also be speaking at We Day Seattle on April 20th. So if you are in that area or you're going to We Day, I will be there and I'll be speaking, and I'm so excited also because Sierra's gonna be there. And since the day she released her Like a Boy music video, everyone has always been like, you remind me of Sierra, you remind me of Sierra. So I'm kind of like excited to take a picture with her and be like, am I frozen? Because, oh no, I'm not frozen. I see. I paused myself. I'm an idiot. I don't know how to do it. I'm bad at this. I'm bad at this! Okay, there's 7,500 of you watching right now. That's the first update, We Day Seattle. Also, yo, did you notice? Did you watch my vlog from this morning? Because I kind of tried something a little bit different. I did this little cute edit thing, and it was a lot of fun to do. And I'm trying to think of ways to like I still want my vlogs to be authentic to me. Like, I don't want to start vlogging with an SLR and like make it all professional. No, I want to make it authentic to me and still make it real. Not make it all fancy in production and all that stuff, because I feel like vlogs are not genuine and ish like that. But I did try something new where I was like, this is kind of fun to do. Where it's like I'll pick one moment throughout the day to be like, and now a montage, and it's like this over-the-top montage, and I have some cute ideas for it, so I hope you liked that. I'm also thinking about doing a little animation for Thailand Song with Lilly, so let me know your thoughts on that. It's important. Your feedback is so important. I want to know what you feel, how you feel, what you think. But now let's honestly, Lilly, shut up, Lilly, okay? Let's answer some questions. I want you to be using the hashtag #SuperwomanLive, and if it's a good question, I'll be all like, oh wait, that didn't work. Damn it. And if it's a good question, I'll be all like, oh my god. Huh? You like that? Twinsies, you can't even tell the difference, right? That's gonna be the sign for some people that ask really, really good questions. You're gonna get a, oh my god. That's the goals right now, okay? And then I'm gonna sneak peek you not sneak peek, it's already out, but I'm gonna show you a little bit of the Casper collab for those of you who haven't seen it, with a little bit of my commentary as well. So we stepping on up the game of Ask Superwoman Live. We out here, we trying to use technology. We out here trying to make people laugh. That's what's up. Let's answer some questions. And in about 10 minutes, I'm gonna tell you how you can get the first shout out from me. It will probably be on Facebook, but that's like 10 minutes from now, so you could just chill out for now. All right. Adwana says, please say hi to Greece. I totally butchered your name, but hi, Greece. Liv Max says, what's your favorite emoji? Let's check my recently used emojis, actually. Oh, let's Snapchat first. That's a good idea. And we're live. Oh my god. See what I did there? The connection. You see the connection? Okay, let me check my recently used emojis. Here we go. My most frequently used emoji is a heart. So these are my frequently used emojis. Okay? It's a heart. I use the heart and this a lot. I use the monkey a lot. This a lot. I obviously use the unicorn. My favorite one to use, honestly, though, it's probably this. I use this one a lot. I use it like totally out of context. If everyone says like, hey, thanks for doing this, I'm like, it's just for everything. Hey, do you want any food? It's just my thing. I don't know what it is. So that's one of my emojis I use a lot. That's what's going on. Speaking of vlogs, no one was talking about vlogs, but that's my segue. We're live, and look at all the technology. I got this thing here. I got this setup right here. Look at this technology. You see it? We are putting like, it's like Transformers right here. This is like Galaxy-ish right here. You know what I mean? This is like so Galaxy. It's the Shane Dawson video. You know what I mean? I love Shane Dawson, by the way. I recently did a podcast with him, and he's hilarious. And I want his brain. More questions. Emma, what is your favorite My Little Pony character? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know anything about My Little Pony. I know I have a whole bunch of them because like they're unicorns and everyone gets into me. I don't know anything about that show. So now you know I'm a fraud, and that's what's up. All right, I'm gonna start slowly. Okay, let me just, before I answer the next question, I want you all to know the reason I'm wearing a bandana is because my hair is dirty under it. But we're all friends here, right? So I'm gonna show you. Wait, what? Hey, man, but when I open it, hopefully it looks cool. cool. We'll start doing that right now. Let's go and let's do it. Okay, more questions. Here we go. Someone said that emoji is a high five and not joining hands. You know what? I've heard this theory before. I don't believe it. I know it seems like that, but there's a this emoji. I feel like that's a high five. You know what I mean? Because why would I be? I don't believe. I just don't believe it. I think it's a pray. I would like to believe it's a praying thing. So I'm gonna disregard all the people on the internet that tell me otherwise. Like every other person that does. You know, my opinions are actually facts. Okay. That's what's up. Here we go. Next question. Ida asks, what is the best part of doing sketches? By the way, we getting there. What is the best part of doing sketches? Love from Finland. Thank you, Finland. The best part of doing sketches, that's a really good question. Everyone I collab with is so different, so when they do sketches, they always bring something else to the character I write or the sketch I write that I didn't even think about. Like if you see the Casper collab, he does so many little things that I never even thought his character would do, and it really added a lot to like the script. And so I think that's really cool. At the same time, honestly, sometimes that's also stressful because sometimes I know how I want it to be edited and I know I want it to look a certain way, and the person keeps going too far from like what I envisioned. So it's a pro and a con, but with Casper it was great. He was so cool. This may look like it's nothing. Well, just wait till I get up here. This is where it's gonna be. This is a little bit loose, you know. Just trust me, okay? It's gonna look like I'm electrocuted momentarily. I'm so sorry. There's a lot of very interesting names, very cool, unique names. Will you ever stop YouTube and get into another career? I love you so much, and your videos have saved me. Well, thank you so much. I'm so glad you like my videos. Honestly, every meeting I go into, whether it's TV or film or whatever, I'm always like, listen, I love to get into TV and film. That really, really, really excites me. But, hold on, I just lower. But I don't want to do it instead of YouTube. Like, I'm not trying to be like, oh, I'm going to get into TV and film and leave YouTube. I mean, in my ideal world, I'd like to do both. You know, in addition to YouTube, not in exchange of YouTube. So that's my current mindset, and I hope that's how my mind stays because I really like YouTube. Chaim says, I'm supposed to be studying. Give me a shout out, please. Well, shout outs to you for your priorities because, you know, whatevs. Can you kind of see if it's crazy? I guess maybe in this lighting it doesn't look too crazy, but I assure you it's crazy. Okay, that's one side. That's one side, right? Check out the other side, and then you gon' see. Okay, here go more questions. There's 8,500 of you watching right now. Thank you so much. Ask me your weirdest questions. If I give you a, oh my god, that means it was a good question. Okay. These are all questions already answered before. Y'all need to get it popping with the spice. You can put some hot sauce on your questions right now. What's the hardest part of trying to record your parents? I'm gonna give that a, oh my god. That is a really good question. Because there are a few things that you would never think are difficult about recording my parents. The number one thing, and this is just, I mentioned in a vlog once, the number one thing that is difficult about recording my parents is Paramjeet's scarf constantly falls off my head. And I know it was like, why don't you just pin it? Why don't you do whatever? Still, because I'm so frantic when I act like her scarf is always falling, literally after every line, I have to adjust the scarf again. It is so annoying. Also, the hardest part of Manjeet, the hardest part for him is that usually I do him last whenever I shoot, and so I edit with the beard on, and then I forget I have it on. So I'll be doing stuff like this, and my hand will be full of the beard, or like I'll answer the door in the beard, or like crap like that. So I'm a weirdo. I'm a huge weirdo. In about 3 minutes, I'm gonna tell you how you can win the first shout out. Hop on over to Facebook, facebook.com/Superwoman, my Facebook fan page, and I will tell you how to win the first shout out. It's gonna be so awesome. You're gonna be like, oh my god. All right, more questions in the meantime. More hair opening. Oh, this feels liberating, by the way. It's also like there's so much hairspray in it. Liberating. Okay. Where's Humble? Humble is down. Humble, say hi.
Hi.
He's downstairs. He's doing work. He's on the grind. He's doing this thing. Humble released a new song called Can't Go Back. If you haven't checked it out, go to his YouTube channel, youtube.com/Humble the Poet, and go show us some love. That's because it's actually really good. I mean, usually when he sucks, I tell him, but I didn't tell him he sucked this time because it was really good. It was a very different scenario from Monopoly Deal. Woo. Okay. This is a good question. What do you do when you're alone? And what was the last time you pooped? I've never been asked that question. So, amen. Yeah. Last time I was alone, funny enough, I pooped. And that was right before this stream. I was like, yo, I need to feel light and airy for this stream. I'm not trying to be weighed down by all the things of yesterday. I need to drop a deuce right now. And then that's what I did. And now here I am. Hello. All right. In 2 minutes, I'm going to tell you to get that shout out. Go to facebook.com/Superwoman. What are you doing? If you're not there, what are you doing? You need to get there right now. All right. More questions in the meantime. Fabiana asks, South Africa loves you. Have you ever been to Africa? I have not been to Africa, but I really want to go. I'm actually working on a few things that may allow me to go sometime this year. So thank you so much. Sending much love back to South Africa, where I believe Casper is from, which is just crazy because I was like, aren't you from Nando's? All right, next question. Oh, this is a really good question. Pipes Piper Love MSP asks, how did you name Paramjeet and Manjeet? Such a good question. I actually was really stressed about naming them because I'm like, I feel like these characters are going to be here for a while. So I actually know an auntie called Paramjeet, and it's not based off her, but I was like, I feel like that's a good name where I wanted them both to end with Jeet, and when Jeet was like man, Jeet, you know, to connect for people who weren't familiar with Punjabi names. And then Paramjeet was just the one I came up with because I knew someone named Paramjeet. So yeah, as you can see, very scientific thought went behind this. My hair is out. This is what I'm gonna do. Go like this. Go like this. Go like this. All right, and that's what's up. So we got a situation. So liberating. I'm so glad we shared that moment together because it's so liberating for me. All right, I'm gonna go on my Facebook, right? This is what's up. This is what's popping on my Facebook. I'm gonna go on my Facebook and I'm going to post the collab I did with Casper that I just dropped this morning. But before I do that, why don't we watch a little bit of it? Okay, let's watch a little bit of it. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Just a bit. Just a little bit. Boom.
What should I do?
Just be yourself, okay? Except don't say anything that you would usually say. So what's happening is I'm telling Casper likes his own, and I'm telling Casper.
Being sweet is not how you get a girlfriend, okay? Being sweet is how you get friends.
I'm basically teaching Casper how to get his crush. The video is called How to Get Your Crush to Like You. I'm giving Casper some great advice. And look how adorable he is.
Oh my god, you are like the effing Uber X of boyfriends. No surcharge, nothing. Just sitting there, available, in your Prius, offering me water and gum.
That's it. But I'm echoing now. Right? Right? Am I echoing? Hello? Hello? Oh, because I'm playing it. I understand. No, I don't understand. I know I'm echoing. Okay, wait. Audio. Built-in mic. Oh, you didn't hear anything I said. That's awkward. That's really awkward. I think I said a lot of things. Damn it! Well, there's an echo and I don't know why, but long story short, I'm gonna let that simmer on Facebook for a few minutes. Use the hashtag AskSuperLive. Ask me some questions. I promise one day I'll get good at this. I'm just learning. It's like a super complicated program. I bet you someone is calling to tell me that I'm muted. And it's definitely someone calling to tell me I'm muted, yes. But yeah, I will learn how to do this eventually, I promise. It's just so super complicated right now. So hopefully you can hear me and it's all good. Let me just double check. Muted, can't hear a thing, okay? Hopefully, nah, audio is off. Can you tell me if it's working now? Yeah, it's working now? We can hear you now, good. Okay, amazing. Do me use the hashtag #AskSuperwomanLive and let's ask some questions while we do that thing on Facebook. I don't even know how I muted myself, to be honest. Oh, strange, I didn't do anything. It's a racist program. That's the answer to everything. Okay. Everyone is just saying I can't hear you. Oh, Priya asks, what is your favorite Canadian thing event you miss? I'd really love to go to a Raptors game again. I'd love to go to Tim Hortons. Another Canadian thing. I'd really love for when I ask someone how far something is, they tell me in minutes. So something in LA is when you say, how far is this? They'll be like, 5 miles. I'm like, what the hell does that even mean? In Toronto, we're like, how far is something? They're like, 15 minutes. And the whole Fahrenheit, Celsius thing, I'm just not about it. Yesterday I said pop and someone's like, what's that? I'm like, don't act like you don't know what it is. You know I'm talking about soda, but it's not soda, it's pop. Don't F around with me, alright? Basically. You hear these sirens? Fun fact, my walls are like paper, even though I'm so high up in the building. Every time I'm recording a video, at least once I have to stop for sirens because you can hear them all up in the video, all up in my rant. That's what's up. Arushi asks, have you ever changed Manjeet's wig? I've never been asked this question, so I'm gonna give you a amen. Yeah. I surprisingly have never changed Manjeet's wig, which is crazy because it's been like 4 years using it, and even on tour. I didn't have a backup wig. I just had that wig. Didn't lose it, didn't damage it, didn't fall. Like, that is the wig. That is the one, and I've never replaced it. In about 1 minute, I'm gonna jump back on Facebook, pick someone to give a shout out to. So if you haven't done it, go to facebook.com/Superwoman and click share, and you can you get a shout out. Give that a thumbs up, comment below, do all that stuff. That was such a beast to edit, so I hope you like it and I hope you enjoyed it. All right, more questions. Lucille asks, since when haven't you cut your hair? The last time I cut my hair was actually in a vlog called The Time I Cut My Hair. It was about a year ago in that house we're all staying at in LA. So it's been a year since I've done any type of cutting, and I think I need to trim it again because it's kind of dead from the bottom. Yeah, you mean? Cassandra asks, is there still a Casper shrine? No, that is actually my towel closet, but the pictures are still on my table. So yes, if anyone walks into my apartment, they will definitely think I am crazy. All right, 2 more questions, then I'm gonna go on Facebook. So if you're sitting there like, oh my God, what are you doing? If you're sitting there like, oh my God, how do I win a shout out? I'm telling you right now, go on Facebook.com/Superwoman. That's what's going on. Can y'all still hear me? Yeah, you know what? I need to turn this up. Perfect. Okay, great. That's a good way to check. I'll just check myself. The laptop's right here. I'm so stupid. Oh my God. Okay, 1 more question. Okay, I'm Nacy D, I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, asks, what snapback do you wear the most? I've never been asked these questions, I like them a lot. What snapback do I wear the most? It's the black one that says super in white. It's part of my merch that I used to sell. I wear that the most, even though it's crusty. It's like all my foundations in the inside. It's because it's just so comfortable and so worn in. Like, if you wear hats, you know that like a new snapback doesn't fit the same. It's like a new pair of jeans. It's like not worn in. So that snapback's been worn so much it just fits on my head perfectly. It's pretty dirty though. Can you wash snapbacks? Is that a thing? I should look into that. I'm going on Facebook and I'm refreshing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Refresh. All right, let us pick someone to give a shout out to. I got my ears right here. There is 10,000 of you here, so let's do the damn thing right now. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many people. I don't know who to pick because there's so many people. Oh my god. 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 Okay. Got it. I got the person. Stand by as I write your beautiful name on this piece of paper. Okay, hold on. What up? I'm not gonna lie, sometimes the sound of marker on paper hurts my teeth. Is that just me? Is it the chalkboard thing? This is very weird, but okay, let me write this name. Uh-huh. 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 Hold. Hold. There's a last name too. Everyone whose name is Bob and no last name. It's not you. Thanks for being here. Ooh, those fumes though? Things are about to get weird up here. Okay, let me sign it. Put some X's and O on it. Okay, I have the person who won the first shout out. If your name starts with M, you could have won this shout out. The person who won the first shout out is Madeline Pulse. 1 second. A little bit of a typo. Madeline Paulson, whose name ends in an N, not an M. Thank you so much for being here. Here's a shout out. You can screenshot it. If you missed it, don't worry. After this live stream is done, you can watch it again on my channel. You can pause, rewind, do all that stuff. Thank you for being here. If you didn't win, why you tripping? Because I got 2 more to give away. I'm still out here. We out here giving shout outs. We out here eating chips right now. Okay? We out here with a wire. We out here with a hair. We out here. Good.
Hey, I got a good question.
You got a good question? Humble's got a good question. All right, what is it?
Byron says, to make up for being so mean to Humble, would you consider naming your Tesla after him?
Okay, you know what the funny thing is
Hashtag the Humbler.
the humbler. Okay, Humble's yelling from downstairs. But I'm just gonna quickly read you. Let me just show you, because I noticed it the other day. Just give me 1 second, let me just, okay. Vlog titled, The Time I Slapped My Laundry, okay? In that vlog, Humble and I play Monopoly Deal. Now one of the top comments, I'm literally looking at it right now, 95 likes. Humble is a sore loser. Crying face, crying face. I thought that was interesting that now everyone knows. Oh, look at this, another top comment, 285 thumbs up. Make a video about types of losers and make a whole part called The Humble Loser. That's what's up. So maybe you should reevaluate how you treat me because everyone sees what a sore loser you are. Thank you. Anyways, moving on. These are the facts, bro. I didn't make this up. You can check yourself, okay? Moving on. I'm gonna give away the next shout out on Twitter. What's gonna happen is I'm literally gonna pick someone that tweets using the hashtag AskSuperwomanLive, but I'm gonna do it in a few minutes and I'm gonna do this a new way. I'm basically going to check the hashtag, not my notifications, so that way the more you tweet, the more likely your name is to go to the top. I think, under top tweets. I don't know, we'll figure it out, but use the hashtag AskSuperwomanLive, Ask Superwoman Live, and I'll pick someone and give them a shout out. That's what's gonna happen. In the meantime, I will answer more of your questions, and I'll get back to that in like 10-ish minutes. So you got 10 minutes to work up your Ask Superwoman Live hashtag bank. Alright? That's what's up. Rebecca says, isn't it ironic that Colleen moved to Canada and you're living in LA? So Colleen did move to Canada, Vancouver, not Toronto, but she moved to Canada, and I think she's loving it so far. Canada is great. I love it, so I'm sure she's loving it. But I don't think she's there permanently. I think she's just there for X amount of time. It's a long amount of time, but yeah, I'm so happy for her, and I hope she has a great time. And I hope the Canadians are nice to her, and I'm sure they will be. Okay. If you could change the color of your poo, what color would you change it to? Y'all are dirty. You just know I'll answer any poo-related question. I would like my poo to be fuchsia pink. How pretty would that be? That'd be awesome. That's what I would want. Like rainbow. Rainbow poop. But I like this color. Like this color. Right? By the way, that's what's up. This is my eraser. Everything I own is so like it's like a positive affirmation like this. Maybe not that one, but I was wondering, roller coasters, are you just hoarding the coasters upstairs? This guy. All right, more questions. Caitlin asks, what are 3 things you love about yourself? Now, I love this question because I feel like so many times people think if you talk about yourself in this way, it's conceited or cocky, and I don't believe that. I think you should love yourself, and you should know the things you love about yourself. You know, you're my own best friend. I love you. The things I love about myself are 3 things would be, number 1, I do believe I work really hard, and I like that about myself. I like that I have the drive to want to do things and achieve goals and make dreams come true and not just like wish them. I do really believe in working hard. And so I'll never be mad in a situation where I have to work really hard. I expect that. Second thing I really love about myself is I actually do really like, this is kind of superficial, but I really do like my hair. A lot of times people always tell me to cut it. Like sometimes people make fun of me. They're like, hair's so long, and let me cut it. And I just feel like it's such a unique thing about me. I think it's representative of my personality. It's just kind of like part of me, and I really, really like it. And I love whipping it around, doing things. Sometimes it annoys the crap out of me, don't get me wrong, but I just think it's cool. And 3, what are the things you love about yourself? I would say I am pretty confident as a person. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still get nervous, I still get scared, I'm still insecure in moments of my life, but I'm very much so able to like see someone, for example, like we did when Big Sean walked by, like I didn't really shy away. I was like, hey, what's up? Like I'm very able to start conversations with people and walk into a room and be myself, and so I really like that confidence. This is a good exercise. You guys should also answer this question. 3 things you love about yourself, and maybe 3 things you can improve about yourself, because I have more than 3 things I can improve about myself for sure. Number 1 would be really, really bad at replying to texts and returning phone calls, and it's rude of me, so that's 1. Number 2 would be I'm really bad at confrontation. I can't tell people, like I can't address issues. I'm very bad at that. And number 3 would be 3 things I could work on. I need to start working out. I did it for like a week, then I stopped. I need to start understanding that working out and taking care of myself is part of the job as well, because I would just spend all day working and not put importance into that, and that is equally as important, so I need to get better at that. So those are 3 things I'm good at and suck at. Amazing questions. Keep asking them. Keep bringing them my way. Here we go. Ask Superwoman Live. This is the instruction right here. Put me in the hashtag Ask Superwoman Live. Ask Superwoman. That's what's going on. All right, great. La 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 la. What? Ooh, Isra asks, what don't you like about your apartment? Never been asked that. I like, okay. I don't like my leasing center, okay? I don't care. I was nice about it first, but my leasing center, like the people who manage the building, they're so disorganized. Like, I have to ask them 700 times for anything to happen. A prime example would be like, hey, getting an electric car, need an electric spot. We've been like on this for a month, and they haven't been able to give us an answer. They're so disorganized and very difficult to work with, and I don't like them at all. When I move, that is something I will definitely not miss. Okay, next question. Someone asks, Elena says, will you collab with Liza, not Lisa. We've been talking about it. I actually didn't post this picture, but let me show you. Exclusive world premiere of a picture that I'm about to show you. That's not really a big deal, but I'm gonna make it seem like one. Here it is. Hold on. BAM! That's what's up. That's what's up also. BAM! That's what's up. So we good. We cool. I love it. We text all the time, so hopefully we collab soon. I want to think of a really, really good idea, and that's what's going on. Who else, by the way, who else do you want me to collab with? Because I know Casper was one that you all have waited for a really, really long time. So let me know who else, and I will try my best to collab with them. It's also, you have to understand, it's difficult because I do 12 collabs of Christmas, and 12 collabs is a lot. So for me to also do collabs throughout the year and then have to think of 12 unique ones is difficult. But it's also a good challenge, because that means if I do a lot of collabs and then my 12 collabs of Christmas start, I'm going to be forced to like find people that are just out of this world that we've never thought of. So I guess it's good. But yeah, Casper was a blast to collab with. He's so tall. Oh my God. Next question. Okay. Adriana asks, what was your favorite subject in high school? Believe it or not, one of my favorite subjects in high school was biology. A lot of people don't like this, but I really like biology. Maybe not like, I mean, I only took biology up to like grade 10, so I'm not saying I'm like a pro. Having said that though, in university, I also took like anatomy of the brain. I took like anatomy of vision and all that stuff. I just like human body stuff, brain parts, how the eyes work, things like that. When it starts to get into chemistry, like brain chemistry, I'm not too into it, but I really like biology. You know, neurons and neurotransmitter and postsynaptic and presynaptic vesicles and like the medulla oblongata and cone cells and all, cones and rods. Like I like all that stuff a lot. So that's what's going on. Okay. Here we go. More questions. How do you make such funny sounds from your mouth? Do I make funny sounds from my mouth? I think I'm live streaming and I know when I have to read the questions, it's gonna be blank, so I'm just like, and also, but I will say, I do believe, and I will challenge anyone, I do believe I have the best impression of a duck that anyone can do, and it is my #1 talent. Are you ready? I must warn you, if your volume's on loud, people might walk into your room thinking there's a duck in your room, so just you might want to just like, you know, let everybody know that it's just special effects CGI coming from my mouth and not an actual duck. Okay, here we go. Come on! Was that or was that not a duck? That was. I've never heard more of a duck. I've never heard more of a duck right now. That was amazing, if I may say so myself. All right, in about 5 minutes, I'm gonna pick someone who's using the hashtag #AskSuperwomanLive. So keep tweeting. Your questions are amazing. Thank you so much for being here. If you're just joining us and you're like, what the hell is happening? What is this right now? This is Ask Superwoman Live. It's my live show that happens on the 14th of every month. This month we actually got 2 because we also did the HCUI live stream. And it's just an hour and a half for me to chill, have fun, and answer your questions, update you about my life, give you shout outs, spend some quality time with my fam. My Team Super Fam, that's what's going on. Updates have been that I am going to be at We Day Seattle making a speech, and I'm so excited. I have been trying to step my vlog game up, so if you haven't checked out my last vlog, it is in the description. You can watch it after. I'm trying to do this cool. I'm trying to do cool things. Honestly, if you ever have ideas where you're like, I just choked on my own creativity. If you ever have ideas where you're like, I'd love to see Lilly try this or do this, leave it in the comments. Don't underestimate the power of leaving it in the comments or tweeting me, because I read that ish and I appreciate that ish. And last update is, if you haven't heard, I released a collab with Casper this morning. So after this video, you can check it out if you want to see a quick preview of it.
Fine, Lilly. Just tell me what to do.
Call Kim and let her know you have options, bruv. Okay? Let Kim know if she's not down, you got Kylie on the other line, fam.
That's what's going on. I don't know, hopefully you can still hear me. Can you still hear me? I think you should still be able to hear me. But yeah, that's what's going on. So check all that ish out, do all that ish. And you know what the thing is, let me tell you, I actually have like way more updates. Like I could tell you like 3-4 other things that would be like, and honestly when I told you 3 or 4 other things, you'd be like, oh my god. But I know you hate hearing this, they're secret. And I want to let you know, when I say they're secrets, not that I am choosing not to tell you, it's that contractually and strategically, still hear me? Strategically, it's not the most exciting way to do it. Like, I know if I tell you now, it'll be cool, but if I tell you when I'm planning to tell you, it'll be so exciting. So I'm working on like 2 or 3 secret things that I think you're really, really, really gonna like, and you'll find out soon. All I gotta say is just stay tuned in the upcoming months, because Lilly got some ish up her sleeve right here. You see this? She got mad ish up her... God damn it. Adjust this whole thing. She got mad ish up her sleeve. Okay. Here we go. By the way, it's Thursday. It's only like 12:45 p.m. My vlog is out. My video is out. I'll be motherfucking chilling today, bro. I got mad work to do. I'm just kidding. Cool. The next question is... Leonie asks, can you collab with Ryan Higa? I have already collabed with him. It's called Rules of Racism. It's one of my favorite videos I've ever done. I think it's so funny, and he's so funny in it. So it is on my channel. You can check it out. It was like 2 years ago, maybe, or something like that. So yeah. How do you think of so many ideas on your channel? Asked Anthony. Honestly, it is very, very difficult. Recently, I've been struggling so much to think of video ideas. So much to think of video ideas. Because every time I think of an idea, I'm like, oh, but I could do this. That's like a bigger production, this and that. So it's becoming harder and harder for me to think of ideas to do by myself right there. But I don't know, I just like literally, you should see me, Humble will tell you, I like walk around the whole apartment, I'll lie down, I'll just like torture my brain until I can think of an idea, literally, that's what happens. More question, 2 more questions, and I'm gonna give someone else a shout out on Twitter. He's using the hashtag AskSuperwoman live. Okay. Gabrielle asks, what are your views on the president election? Honestly, if this was a wall, these would be my views. No views! My only view is that Trump is horrible. No views, those are no views, right? I'm not gonna lie, I don't know much about politics. I'm very bad at politics. I don't know much about it. And so I don't like to comment on things I'm not educated about. I don't want to be that ignorant person. All I do know is that from everything I've seen, whether it's accurate or not, I don't know, but from everything I've seen about Trump is he's a horrible person. But that's based off what I've seen on the internet. So that's where my statement is coming from. But yeah, on that note, what I will say about politics though is that Justin Trudeau, the Canadian Prime Minister, is killing the game. Such good changes to the country. Best Prime Minister ever. So freaking proud to be Canadian because him. And he's hot. So that's what I gotta say about politics. Canada for life. Okay. Now we're picking someone. We're using the hashtag AskSuperwoman. Here comes Humble. What's Humble doing?
I was just going to answer your previous question, not the political question. Where's the camera?
It's right here.
I just want to say for this Casper one, make sure you guys watch it because she wrote this in like 40 minutes.
That's a lie. An hour and a half.
I was watching her do this with a little keyboard. And then she just popped out this crazy script and then shot it in like an hour. And then she dropped it the next day. It's amazing. You guys should encourage her to make her videos earlier. Thumbs up for everybody who enjoyed that morning release.
Thank you, Humble.
Feel the burn.
Amazing. Okay, amazing. Yes, I did write that script super, super quick because I was in a pressured situation. I was like, I need a script. And I just started typing without thinking and it just came. All of it was just like, oh my god. That's what happened with that. I'm picking someone to give a shout out to right now. Here we go. Okay. I'm going to pick. I got someone. I'm writing their name. It could be your name, boo. Here we go. Hello. Let me write your name on this piece of paper because I love you and I wanna write your name and this is the best song. Okay, fun fact about me. Anytime I write in all capitals, I will randomly forget halfway and start doing lowercase and capital, lowercase and capital. It's the weirdest thing. I'm gonna write you're cute because this person is cute. And therefore, I'm gonna write it. Bam, bam, bam. It could be you. I could be writing your name. Half you probably sitting there like, yo, mother, if I ain't tweet you nothing, it ain't my name. I don't freaking like you. And I respect that. Okay? The person who wants this shout out, if your name starts with a P, you could have won. But you didn't win. But if your name starts with A, you could have won. Because the person I want this shout out's name is, I hope I'm saying this right, Alicia Victoria. And you'll notice that I randomly made the I lowercase because I have problems. Boom shakalaka. If you missed it, don't worry. You can pause, rewind after I'm done this live stream. It'll be on my channel. Thank you so much for being here. And it says, I got straight A's because of you and wanted you to come to my graduation. I'm sorry I couldn't come, but congratulations to you. And I I really applaud you for your hard work because that's what's up. Hustle harder, that's what's up. I still got one more shout out to give. I'm still here for like 30-ish more minutes, 40 minutes actually. We still out here chilling. Don't even worry about it. We out here. I know recently I've been just doing the hour. No, today I'm gonna do the full hour and a half. That's what's up, alright? That's what's up. More questions. We got 9,700 people watching right now, okay? 97 people watching right now. And let me know if you want me to tell any specific stories about anything, any experiences. I'm open to everything right now. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. This is a good question. It's actually on Facebook, but it caught my eye. Pundit asks, so many brown female YouTubers trying to create comedy content are called copies and fake. What are your thoughts about it? Okay, so I did a speech about this in India at the YouTube Space Mumbai. And I actually went on people's YouTube channels and got all of the comments that said, stop copying Superwoman, why are you trying to be Superwoman? And I screenshotted them. And then I showed them the comments from my first videos, and they're the exact same comments, except everyone said, why are you trying to be Jenna Marbles? Why are you copying Jenna Marbles? And I just want to say to all the people out there who ever get a comment that's like, why are you trying to be Superwoman? Superwoman is telling you to ignore that crap. I used to get it all the time. This is why girl love is so important to me, because I feel like society is so trained to think there cannot be more than one successful girl or more than one girl doing something. I'm about sisterhood and supporting people and believing there's, of course I'm a competitive person. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I'm competitive because I like to know what other people are doing and I like to make sure I'm up to par. I'm not competitive to the point where I want to sabotage other people and I wish ill upon them. No, I just keep myself in check. But I would never want someone to read a comment that says stop trying to copy Superwoman and feel like I agree with that. I do not. I think it's stupid. I practice girl love. This is why girl love is important, because people always like to compare girls and put them against each other and make them compete, and I don't care about that crap. So don't listen to it. Keep doing your thing. I used to get that all the time as well. Practice girl love. Hashtag girl love. That's what's up. Okay, Beverly just said, humble, there's a Team Super collab on the 16th to celebrate that IVIVI turns 1. I know. They're awesome. I will give that a like. Yeah, we released it for 16, remember? Come on, humble. Jeez. Drake's album also drops for 16. I'm just...
No,
it's not? When does it drop? God. All right, there's 9,000 over here. Let's keep asking the questions. Whoop, 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 whoop. Anna asks, can you make a video on types of Twitter users? I've already done it, text people on Twitter. It's so funny when people ask me to make videos because I've made so many videos that chances are what you asked me to make, I've already made. But it was a while ago, so you probably have to search for it a little bit. Ooh, Santa asked, what would you change in your AT2I routine if you could? I'm going to give that a, oh my God. To pick up the coasters. Really funny. And he would usually sleep for the first half of the show. Like in my, I had to, like, you know, because I'm a very honest person, I had to tell him, like, humble, if you want to sleep, you cannot sleep in my change room. And we had a very honest conversation. I was like, you cannot sleep in my change room because if I'm getting ready for the show, I cannot see people sleeping. It dampens my spirit and I get jealous. And he's such a good friend. He started to get up every time I had to start getting ready. He killed it on tour, by the way. He was so dope. He used to hold the light for me to do my makeup side stage. He used to help me tie my shoes. I know that sounds stupid. My shoes were so hard to tie, those gold ones. It would take like an army to tie it. So Humble held it down. That's when I recognized what a good friend Humble is. And I know he doesn't think he's a good friend, but he actually is. So that's Humble. That's
why you named your car after me.
I'm not naming my car after you. I don't want my car to suck at Monopoly Deal. Wheelie Bin asks, have you ever gotten in a fist fight with anyone? No, I've never gotten in a fist fight with anyone. In high school, one time this girl tried beating me up and I self-defensed, which was not punching. I just pushed her off a little bit, but that's all. More questions. You know, I was asking really good questions. I've never been asked these questions. I love it. You are awesome. Let's keep going. Okay. Kara asks, are you planning to get a piercing anytime soon? So, My new earring that doesn't F up. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My belly button. I'm pointing to my belly button. Calm down. I don't know what else I would get pierced. I feel like I have more than enough piercings. And I don't think I'd want to get anything else pierced. I will tell you one thing I want to do. One of the main reasons I'm straightening my teeth is because they're still crooked, but they're kind of getting straight. Is because I want to get a grill. I want to get like a grill right here, and that's what I want. And I also, like, some people have that little stud diamond. I think that's really cool too. However, I've been thinking about getting another tattoo soon. I've been thinking about getting an outline of. Do you ever see those cute little outline of hearts? I've been thinking about getting one of those, but I haven't decided yet. But I'm debating. Alright. Shilo asks, will you teach us how to play Monopoly Deal? I've never heard of it till you told us. Yeah, it's not a common game. Basically, you know Monopoly takes 700 years to finish? This is a 15-minute card game. I mean, 15 minutes with normal people. With Humble, it takes about an hour.
I wasn't so lazy. I can't go stairs right.
And it's a card version game of it. So there's still properties, but there's like different rules. You still got it. The goal is to collect 3 complete property sets, and you have turns going back and forth, and you have 3 actions each turn. So your goal is to collect cards and put down properties and try to get 3 complete property sets. And you can like steal each other's properties, and you can like, it's very, very cool. It's super complicated. So the only way to learn how to play it is by actually playing it. That's the only way you'll actually know. So anytime I start teaching someone, I'm like, just start playing and you'll get it. There's no way I can teach you how to play it. But yeah. 3 things I like about Humble the Poet, asks Paulo. Oh my.
I can walk up the stairs.
Oh, you can walk up the stairs now? You should see how he came up the stairs, like a little oompa loompa. Can you just show them how you just... Before he does this, one of the things Humble was most known for on tour, by the way, amongst the crew, was that every single time Humble comes on stage, like enters stage, he never walks, he never runs. He does this little skip, this little jolly skip onto stage. Yeah, he does that. Show them how you come up the stairs. The same way you just skip the stairs.
Let's say these nice things.
Oh my god, I have to say
Let's see
nice
if she
thing.
can do it. You're gonna see some acting skills right now. How you do this? That's pretty cool.
I know, right? Thank you. He's talking about this right there.
Am I allowed to, this is a separate program?
We used it for the stream, remember?
Am I allowed to use this?
For what?
I have a stream.
This is a separate program, right? You can use this.
Okay.
Can you do live events? Then no. And also, look what so the question was 3 things you like from Humble. And I'm like, oh my god. Yeah, you like it, right? Okay, 3 things. I'm gonna be genuine. Wait, you gotta say 3 things about me then. We'll do one. Oh my god, this is so emotional and weird. Okay, 3 things I like about Humble. Number 1. I think I've answered this question before, but number 1. Humble is not an emotionally charged person. And I say that in a good way, because he's not the type of person that if we're on set, he gets angry and now the rest of his actions are dictated by his anger. Or he's not the type of person that has like a bad thing happen to him and then he's gonna take it out on everyone else throughout the day. He's just not like that. He's very good at being like...
dead on the inside. There's nothing...
I don't know about that either, because he has an extreme love for puppies and dogs.
I love dogs.
Yes. So that's the number 1 thing I like about Humble. He's very level-headed.
Lilly is actually much nicer to me when the camera's not on. I actually think she makes an effort to be mean to me when the camera's on. But she's very, very nice to me.
That was so sweet.
But it's true.
Thank you for saying that. Yeah, on the vlogs and stuff, it's not that we're acting, but like, you know, we're adding a little bit of spice. You know what I mean? But okay, amazing. Second thing. Humble is very, very not judgmental as a person. So it doesn't matter what kind of person you are, what weird things you believe in, how you live your life, he's not gonna judge you for it. He's just gonna listen to you with an open mind and be like, That's very interesting. And then he's gonna think about it and think about how you live your life and like what he can take away from that. He's never about to like
For 5 years.
yeah.
I'm gonna say the exact same thing about Lilly. Me and Lilly are very, very different people. We have a lot of very different beliefs, very different lifestyle choices, and she. Sometimes I'll bring friends over, and they'll be very like, "Oh, we can't be like this around Lilly." I'm like, "No, she's cool," and then they'll just be surprised that she's super cool. She's very nice to my friends. I bring some very interesting characters over, and she's super nice to all of them. So I really appreciate it.
Oh, thanks. Oh my god, this is like making you emotional. What the hell? I'm not dead on the inside, by the way.
No, she's not dead on the inside.
Last thing I like about Humble. Last thing I like.
Oh, I got mine. I'm not sharing it.
You're not sharing it?
I'll share it with them. I'm not sharing it with you.
What do you mean? I have to leave?
I think our answers could be the same.
Okay. Wait, I still need to think of one for you though. I want to make a good one. One last thing I think about Humble. There's a lot of things. I'm trying to think of a good one though. One last thing I like about Humble.
Said that she's only. I'm only
I'm
a too nice thing kind of guy.
I'm trying to think. Oh, I know. So Humble's been staying with me for a while, and so he's met a lot of my friends as well. And sometimes he comes with me to like events and social situations. I've never introduced Humble to anyone and had them say anything bad about Humble. They always actually go out of their way to say the opposite. Everyone who's ever met Humble's always like, that Humble guy is so cool. He has a very calming energy, and anyone that meets him, he gets along with right away. And even if you like met someone that he didn't vibe with, like you would not be able to tell. The person would still think Humble's great, Humble's calming. He's just so good with people, and he has such an attractive, calming energy to him. Jenna Marbles specifically, I can show you text where she's just like, I love Humble. Like I love when he's around, and that's a prime example. That's just
and
one
I love
of
Jenna
many.
Marbles.
And that's just one text out of many I've received that are like that. Just the other day in the car, Sarah was like, I love Humble. I'm like, yeah, Humble's great.
I love Sarah as well. Shout out to Wyco, Swumble. Lilly is the only person who I work with. I was watching something about how, you know, when you work with people, you have to be a certain level of professional. When you're with your friends, you can just totally be yourself and say whatever.
Yeah.
Lilly is the only person I work with that can completely say anything I want to, and she gets it. I think that's one of the successes of our friendship. When we started it, we did that. We agreed to be naked with our words.
Mm-hmm.
Say what you feel. Don't worry about what the other person thinks about it. If you want to be greedy today, be greedy. You want to be a little bit difficult, be difficult. Be open. And I have friends I can be like that with, but there's nobody that I can work with and be that straight up open. When Lilly wants to say yes, she says yes. When she wants to say no, she says no. And you appreciate that level of honesty because you don't get that with a lot of people.
Actually, just yesterday while I was editing the Casper, it was so late. I was doing it. Humble does this. Then comes, sits down at the desk. And I have like a method to my editing, which I don't even think you know about, but like I do things in levels. So first I'll cut, then I'll do audio, and then I'll go through it again and do like small fixes and transition stuff. So he comes and sits down. I'm like super into this edit, and he's like, he sits down, Jeff, and just eating all happy and stuff. He's like, just watching me edit with his face like this. And he's like, so are you not open to suggestions? I'm like, what is your suggestion, Humble? He's like, we should overlap the talking. I'm like, that's my third layer of editing. I have a process. And he's like, okay. I'm like, thank you. So that's our friendship in a nutshell.
That's our friendship.
I'm very impressed you walked up all those stairs.
I did.
Yeah.
No,
We can go pick up a Tesla later
What
to
time-
reward us.
What time is this done?
This is gonna be done in 20 minutes. Oh my God, 20 minutes.
All right, I'm out, people.
Thanks, Humble. Check out his new song.
I can't
It's
go
so
back.
good.
I can't go back. I ain't never go back. Shout out to Sick Kick. You killed that.
Oh my God, you know what it reminds me of? Which episode? Doody doo 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 doody 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 doo.
I know. I don't know the episode.
Ah! Ah!
Is that the one when he got booked dancing with her with
Yes.
his wife?
Yes, and then
Got it.
he's in the quickie mark, and he's like, hey, doody doo, and he's like, and a doody doody to you
Oh,
too.
yeah. I don't know why.
Humble and I always talk about Simpsons references. That's how we vibe. We took very long to answer that question. I'm sorry, but I'm answering more of them right now. I'm gonna give the last shout out on Instagram. So have your phones ready, have Instagram open. We're gonna take a selfie together. That's gonna happen. I'm gonna do that in about 2 minutes. And that's what's going on. I can't believe an hour and a half is almost done. I'm just like, hey man, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Amina says, do you watch all of Tina's vlogs? I watch them as much as I can. If you don't know my sister, whose name is Tina, she's older than me. She has 3 beautiful baby boys. She makes vlogs now, and she's actually starting to make rant videos as well. And she's actually very, very funny, so you can check her out. Use YouTube search Neurotic Mom Diaries, and it'll come up on Twitter. Her handle is MomBossOf3. And go support her because she's doing her thing, and it's awesome. And I love watching her vlogs because I get to see my nephews. And I miss them so much. I mean, yeah, I miss Tina too, but my nephews, I need to show you a picture of my nephew. Actually, I need to show you a picture, hold on. Because Tina just posted one on Facebook. Straight up man crush Monday material. So, her eldest son, his name is Joda, and I guess it was cultural day at school. I'm gonna take a picture and show you. Oh my God, my baby. It was cultural day at school, and so he wore kurta. Let me show you. This is him. Hold on, wait, let me put the brightness down a little bit so you can see. Okay. No. Come on! He is so, like, I'm posting that on my Instagram. He is so freaking cute! I love him so much! So, yeah, that's my answer to the Tina's Vlogs question. Christian, let me tell you a story. Story time with Lilly! Casper pranked me. Did you hear about this? He pranked me. I was like, I'm not gonna lie, it's 15-20 minutes of being super uncomfortable because I was sitting there like I had an idea it might be a prank, but like I wasn't completely sure. So I was like, what should I beat him up? What should I do? So if you haven't checked it out, check it out on his channel. He basically pranks me into making me believe he's a huge diva, and he like fires his publicist and fires his security and does all this stuff. So check that out on his channel. We also did a collab on my channel. A skit is what we did. One second. Okay, great. A skit is what we did. A little sneak peek of it is.
Okay, I'm doing it right now.
That's right, bruh. Let y'all them know what's good in it, fam.
Wait, why do you have an accent all of a sudden?
He's so awesome. So check that out. It is on my YouTube channel. And that's what's going on. All right. Let's go on to Instagram in about 2 minutes. I'm sorry I keep saying that, but it's 1:09. I'm here until 1:30 for the full hour and a half. And I'm so excited that all 9,000 of you are here right now, spending time with me right now. I love it. Wata. Can you try to say this? It means I love you, Netherlands. Okay. Ik hou van jullie Nederland. I don't know why I put an accent on. I'm not really sure, but that was my attempt. Thank you, Ishana, for that. Oh, my nose is getting itchy again. Back to good old. Why does this always happen? It's the weirdest thing. I don't know. If someone knows the science, tell me the science. What's your favorite thing about Los Angeles? Says Enrique. Things I love about Los Angeles most are the weather. Obviously, it's always sunny, it's always beautiful, and let me make sure my volume's working. Yep, it is. It's always sunny, it's always beautiful, and for me, that's really motivating to do work. Oh my God, Humble, someone face swapped us, and it's horrendous.
I just saw it.
It is horrendous. Oh my God. That's scary. I'm gonna retweet it because it's so scary. Scary. Describe Selena Gomez in 3 words, says Michelle. Welcoming, genuine, refreshing. Those are 3 words I'd use to just such a refreshing energy when you meet her. It's just like, oh, you're like a great person to be around. More questions. Team Super Mumbai asks, do you plan on revisiting India this year? Yes, I do. Maybe even more than once. Maybe even soon. Yeah, I mean. Oh my God! Stay tuned. I'm planning to do a bunch of traveling that I haven't announced yet, so you stay tuned, I stay tuned, everybody stay tuned. We make Cartoon Network. That's what's up. Someone said Joda is so adorable. Obs, he is so adorable, and I love him, and he's wonderful. Do you have something in your phone that fans would like to see? Ooh, asks, Izel is I-Z. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name, but it looks like it's I-L-Z-E. Let's go through my phone and see anything that my fans would like to see. Let me go through it. Hold on. There's just a whole bunch of selfies of me so far. Oh, here's one. This is me being Mowgli from Jungle Book, and this is actually how I thought of the Casper joke from Mowgli. This is me. Can you see it? Trying to be Mowgli from Jungle Book. What else in my phone? Let's see what texts I got. Got a whole bunch from Casper Lee. Obs. Who else texted me? So my recent texts are Ava Marie, who's a wrestler. Cassie, always mess it up. Cassie, who from Blog Pilates. Gudden Brar from Disney Family Channel. Roman Atwood, Thomas Sanders. These are all my recent texts. So maybe you want to know about that stuff. That's kind of cool. All right, let's take a selfie, shall we? To do this, I am actually going to turn this little thing off. Wait. Boom. So now it's just me and you and the camera. I will go this side, and you can go this side, right here, and we can pose. Maybe I can even, wait, if I go this side, hold on, wait, let's orchestrate this. If I go this side, can you somehow orchestrate your body there? I'm going to give you a second to figure it out. Open your camera roll. My arm's going to hurt in a second, though. Open your camera roll and try to put your body there so it looks like we're like, I'll try to do my hand like cash. So like, you know Photoshop that ish or like somehow figure it out. All right, I'm going to pose for about 10 seconds. Let's take a selfie and I'll tell you what to do with it after. Are you ready? I'm going to smile at you. You're so funny. All right, what I want you to do is post that on Instagram, tag me at, or actually do this. You, in the caption, write Ask Superwoman Live with hashtag selfie with tag me at @Superwoman. So what you're gonna write is Ask Superwoman Live selfie with at @Superwoman. Post that. I'm gonna go through my tag mentions. I'm gonna pick a winner. I'm gonna show you a picture. I'm gonna write your name. I'm gonna tattoo your face on my forehead. That's what's gonna happen. Team Super says, Lucia says, hug yourself if you read this, Superwoman. I'm reading it. Thank you so much. All right, let's do the dang thing. I'm gonna give you about 5 minutes to do that, and then I'm gonna pick a winner. In the meantime, we're answering more questions. Okay. Abby asks, when would Manjeet and Paramjeet get new pairs of clothes? This stresses me because for tour they wore different clothes. For my videos I don't have other outfits for them. So hopefully nothing happens to it. Actually, once a long time ago, the Paramjeet outfit got stained really badly and it wouldn't come out. And my mom had to do like some serious mechanic-y to get that stain out to save the Paramjeet outfit. So I should probably get backups. I should probably get the exact same outfit made. Like, you know when you go to cartoons, you open the closet, they have all the same outfit? I need to like get lots of Paramjeet, lots of Manjeet outfits. That's like a smart thing to do. My nose is so itchy now. Amina asks, is there any food you're really craving right now? My mom's cooking. Anything from my mom. Although I'm kind of craving some mac and cheese craft dinner. We should make craft dinner today. Craft dinner, we should also get a proper pizza from Ralph's. I got delicioso.
Grocery shopping in the new car?
Grocery shopping in the new car?
Put all the groceries in the front trunk? You should have something to do with your phone.
Okay, so basically Humble asked a good question. The Tesla has two trunks. It doesn't have an engine. There's a trunk in the front and a trunk in the back. If you could think of anything for me to do with one of the trunks, like I saw a picture, someone turned the front trunk into a ball pit, and they just sit in it every once in a while. That's kind of hilarious. Or maybe it's just turned into like a snack and drink area.
Snack and drink.
Always have snacks and drinks in there. Right?
Or a DJ booth.
A DJ booth?
Set up parties. We have to rewatch every episode of Hit My Ride.
Yeah, we have to rewatch every episode of Pimp My Ride. You're right. I'm gonna give you 2 more minutes for Instagrams, and I'm gonna check your ish, and then I'm gonna pick a person. Okay. When are you thinking of visiting Toronto? Ask. Hey, it's Sadika. Very, very, very soon. Sooner than you may think. All right. More questions for Lilly. More questions for Lilly. All right. The next question I read, I'm going to turn it into a love song. Here we go. Questions. What is your guilty pleasure? That's a good one. Lilly, what is your guilty pleasure? Girl, what is your guilty pleasure? See, my pleasure is eating buttery popcorn. And if it was up to me, I would eat it every day. And I like it so buttery that I put my hand in, now my hand have butter. You know, like in a love song, how like Shaggy will just always show up. Shaggy will just show up and do like a, like tear it down, like, put my hand in the popcorn and it tastes like butter. Hand shiny cause I put it in the butter. And I really, 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 really like butter. Like, that is what he would do. I love that, man. Amazing. But yeah, eating buttery popcorn is my guilty pleasure. It is so bad for you, but I just want to eat it all the time. Okay, let's go into Instagram. Let's pick a winner and do a thing. Oh yeah. Look at my @ mentions. Y'all taking selfies and stuff. I love it. Oh, you all are so cute. I'm gonna like some of these as I go. Hilarious. These are hilarious. Some of you are really good at Photoshop, and I'm just like, Team Super Russia, by the way, don't think I don't notice all your Photoshopping skills, though, because you mad legit. Okay, I know who's winning, because this is just adorable. That is just adorable. Oh my God. Tattooing on my face. Hi. I'm writing your Instagram name. Okay, got it. You're so precious. Did I spell precious right? Hi. Oh my God, I'm the worst. You should know something about me. My penmanship is not good at all. I always blame it on the fact that I'm double jointed, and so my fingers don't operate well. But that might just be an excuse. There you go. I think that's how you spell it. Okay. There you go. The person who won the show, let me just show you the picture first, because it's adorable, and you will understand. Come on! So adorable. Octocat, thank you so much for being here. Here's your shout out. Wait. Thank you so much for being here. You can pause and rewind after we're done. I'm going to go through a whole bunch of these and still double tap them and like the F out of them. We got 10 more minutes left. Hold up. Hey, Maggie! We still got 10 more minutes left. I'm going to give y'all some shout outs, answer questions. Thank you so much for joining, by the way. Like, an hour and a half with me, I'm so weird. Who would want to do that? I don't even understand. I wouldn't want to even do that. What do you think of Demi Lovato? Asked Jane. Demi Lovato was in the change room next to me at We Do. So I walked by her and she walked by me. She's, first of all, gorgeous. Like, stunningly gorgeous. Like, I felt like I got hit by a truck when she walked. I was like, because she's so gorgeous. I didn't get a chance to meet her, but hopefully soon. So that's my opinion on her right now. She's gorgeous, and she had a really great aura and great energy around her. So I digs it. I digs the energy. What's my current wallpaper? That's a really good question. Asks TNY. It is this. Single, taking, too busy, slaying. Just to remind myself that it's okay. Because a lot of my friends are getting married, and sometimes it stresses me out a little bit because I'm like, am I crazy? Am I doing something wrong? So I put that there as a joke to remind me, and then it just stuck because it's like cute and pink and stuff. Can you rap about hating when you don't have fluffy pillows? Ask Julia. That's such a specific request. So yeah. Okay, fluffy pillows. Hey, yo, I really hate when I don't have fluffy pillows. It makes me sad and droop like a tree that's a willow. Speaking of Willow, I like Willow Smith. She told me to take my hair and just effing whip it. Speaking of Smith, I really like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Speaking of Bel-Air, I really like when my hair is up on a pillow when I sleep, because then I can sleep deep and not stay up and tweet. I guess. Fluffy pillows for the win. Zoe asks, do you like Dan and Phil? I think Dan and Phil are adorable. I have yet to actually, I don't think I've ever actually met them. No, that's a lie. I've met them, but we've not hung out properly. I met them at a party once. But I think they're adorable and so lovely, and I would love to hang out with them more. Marina asks, Vans or Converse? I'm a fan of Converse. I like Converse. I like my Chuck Taylors, you know what I mean? That just bought a new pair, and then I wore them to the beach, and now they're ruined. Okay, here we go. More questions. Oh my god, okay, let me refresh. My Twitter's freezing right now. It's hot in this hair though. Oh my water. Oh, there's an Amber Alert. My phone is going off the easy for cheesy. That's something about LA that's different. You get Amber Alerts to your phone. That's never, the first time that happened in LA, I had a heart attack pretty much. Because my phone was like, bah, bah, bah. I was like, ah! So that doesn't happen in Toronto. Okay, more questions. More questions. Concerts or not? Ask Lovesick. I love concerts. I love concerts. I love the energy, and I love that everything is so inspirational. I'm making this face because I saw a tweet, and then my Twitter went crazy, and then it's still going crazy. Stop it! This is what happens when I get a lot of tweets. I'm just like, oh my god. Okay. Next question. Where did you get Paramjeet and Manjeet's costumes? Fun fact, both of them are actually my parents. That is actually my mom's old outfit. That's actually my dad's shirt. Yes, my dad owns a shirt that's that ugly. So that's a fun fact. Both of them are owned by my real parents. Oh my god! It's almost time to go. No. Let me just do a quick shout out. Shout out to Jade, Nikira, Tembite, Lani, Amrita, Alicia, Andrew, Harleen, Lolly, Yisha, Karina, Team Super Asia. Thank you so much all for being here. You know we gotta end on a positive message. Let me just get rid of this thing. We gotta end on a positive message. My nose is so itchy. But if this is your first Ask Superwoman Live, I always end on something I would love you to take away from the stream, something that's meaningful and important. Let me think about what I want that to be. Is Humble still? I think Humble went to the gym like a good boy. I need to really think about the whole. Give me 1 second. Oh, got it. Yesterday, I actually did this. You're gonna think I'm making this up, but I actually did this. At 2:30 a.m. when I was done editing the collab, and I still had to edit the vlog, and I had like so many things to do. I was so exhausted, so I sat on my yellow chair downstairs, and I literally sat like this, exactly like this. I was like, taking deep breaths because I was so tired, but I still had so much work to do. And then I did something that I've never done before, an interesting idea. I was looking at my apartment, and out loud I said this, my nose is turning red. Out loud I said this. I said, Lily, this is your kingdom. These walls, this is your kingdom. Within these walls, it's gonna be your rules. Whatever you say is what's gonna happen. You are in control of your kingdom right now. No, you're gonna decide, what are you gonna do? If you say you're gonna edit the vlog and get your work done, that's what you're gonna do. If you say that you're not, then that's what's gonna happen because you are in control of your kingdom. So, out loud I said, I'm going to edit my vlog and then I will sleep. And that's what I did. And the point I'm trying to make is that we create our worlds, we create our life, we create our kingdoms, whether it's an apartment, whether it's your body, whether it's your room, whether it's your workspace, whether it's the little bubble around you right now. That is your kingdom, you created it. It is your rules. Whatever you say is going to happen is what is going to happen, okay? You can only say things in reference to yourself though. So I cannot say out loud, Humble is going to go do and so. No, what I can say is what I will do in reaction to whatever Humble does. So it's your kingdom, own it. Be the royalty in your own kingdom. Take control of your life. Whatever you say is what is going to happen. So make sure you say something that counts. That is my ending thought for this stream. Thank you so much for joining me. I do this on the 14th of every single month. So if you enjoyed it, please, I will see you on the 14th of next month for Ask Superwoman Live as well. And I hope you have a great, wonderful day. Thanks for tuning in. And I'm going to go like a whole bunch of pictures on Instagram and check out a bunch of your tweets on Twitter. And you can check out my new videos that are on my socials. All the links are in the description right now. Thank you so much. Mwah. Keep smiling. Sending you positive vibes always, and let's see if I know how to end this stream right now because I'm to the live control room. Hold on, the same thing happened last time. I see the button. Love you so much. One love, Superwoman. That is a wrap and soup. Bye.